This is, of course, the Victoria Chamber, and Bunnings presents the Road to Victoria 2026 Commonwealth Games. I know that 2026 feels like a long way away, but it's not.
The beauty here is we've got 3 years to plan for this event and to engage people across the state and actually across the Commonwealth in how these games are going to be different and are going to be amazing and how we leave a really strong legacy. The main thing is as to how we make this 5-game city model work. It's never been done before for a major multi-sport games. They've always been in one big city, and in the conversations we're having in Geelong and in Ballarat and other places, people are really excited about the idea of seeing these world-class events happening literally on their ovals, literally in their neighbourhoods, literally in the basketball stadiums where the kids play, normally during the week. So the chance to really tap into that and to local connectivity is fantastic. I don't want this to be delivered by the sharp suits in Melbourne. I'd love to see First Nations businesses get engaged. I'd love to see apprenticeship opportunities. I'd love to see our First Nations people living in the regions to really get engaged in this. So we've got a bit of time to be creative about how we do some of these things, and we should absolutely use that. We are the world's sporting capital. We have the industry, the experience, the expertise, a lot of it in this room, a lot of it around us here in Victoria, to run these major events, to deliver amazing outcomes and to really captivate the eyes of the world. The reasons these games are happening in Victoria, and the only reason we can do this model, the regionalisation approach, is because we're confident that we've got the expertise and the depth of knowledge here within Victoria to run these kind of major events. So we will want to work with many of you in the room and outside around how we tap into your knowledge and expertise about how we put these games on, how we change the model and ways of working to do something really quite spectacular.
So netball's not an Olympic sport, so the Commonwealth Games is what we all strive for. It's what the coaches plan for. It's on the 4-year cycle to get your team peaking for that event. So it's massive for us. I think when you're caught up in it, you think 4 years is so far away, but it's not. And when you go through your career, it comes down really quick. But to know that it's going to be at home. I've grown up in Victoria. I've played with the Melbourne Vixens for 10 years now. Where we train is where I started playing. So my family and friends will obviously be there as well, supporting me. It's nice to know that, it can be shared around our state. It's going to be really special. And like I said, it does feel like a long way away, but we focus on 4-year cycles, and I think it's really exciting.